Hello everyone. In this class, we will discuss about centroid of your triangle. Centroid. Before going to start the centroid, we need to check center. In maths, the center of an object or shape is called as centroid. So, centroid, it is a substitution word of center of gravity or center of mass. Actually, the center is a point that balances the shape. Here it is the shape. The center balances the shape. Now we are talking about center of your triangle. So it is balancing the point created by intersection of the three medians. Intersection of three medians. Observe the shape. Here it is the shape triangle having three medians. What is median? Median, the line drawn from midpoint of one side of your triangle. So here it is the side triangle. BC is a side. So midpoint of BC, the line drawn from midpoint of one side of your triangle to opposite vertex. Opposite vertex is A. So this is median. Now tell me, how can we find the centroid of the triangle? Here, the first thing we need to draw three medians. We need to draw three medians, like can assume it is D. AC also a side. The midpoint is here, E. From midpoint of AC to opposite vertex B. AB also a side. Midpoint of AB to opposite vertex of C. The three medians which are intersecting in a point, that point is called as centroid of triangle. So I can assume this is point G. So here the three medians intersecting point G. So now we can say that G is a centroid of triangle. Here we already know A vertex having the coordinates x1, y1, B x2, y2 and C x3, y3. Here we are talking about one median, that is AD bar. Here the midpoint G on AD in the ratio of 2:1. So here M equal to 2 and N equal to 1. Why? Because here the midpoint, here the centroid cuts the AD bar in the ratio of 2:1. So that's why M equal to 2, N equal to 1. In our previous session, we already discussed about section formula and we already know midpoint formula. So here the midpoint formula, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 and section formula. First we need to check the midpoint D, value of the D. B having the coordinates x2, y2 and C having the coordinates x3, y3. So midpoint of D equal to x1, y1, x2, y2. So x1 plus x2 by 2. So x2 plus x3 by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 by 2. Here y2 is y1 and y3 is y2. So y2 plus y3 by 2. These are the coordinates of D point. Now we are having A point coordinates and D point coordinates and also having M comma N. Now using the section formula, we can find the G point coordinates. Now here M equal to 2 and N equal to 1. So first we need to check X value, M into X2. So M equal to M into X2 plus N into X1 by M plus N, comma, M into Y2 plus N into Y1 by M plus N. M equal to 2, x1 y1 x2 plus x3 by 2 comma y2 plus y3 by 2. These are the coordinates of D. x1 y1 x2 y2. So m into x2, that means x2 plus x3 by 2 plus n equal to 1. 1 into x1 means x1 by m plus n, 2 plus 1. M into y2, m equal to 2. y2 means x1 y1 x2 y2. y2 means y2 plus y3 by 2 plus 1 into y1 means y1 by m plus n, m equal to 2, n equal to 1. So here 2 cancel, so x2 plus x3 plus x1 I can written in the form of sequence. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 2 plus 1 3. Same 2 cancel, y2 plus y3 plus y1. Now I can written in the form of sequence. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 2 plus 1 3. This is the point G. We already know G is center of the triangle. So this is the formula of center of triangle. Okay students, now take an example. Here A coordinates having 1 minus 1 comma 3, B having 1 comma minus 1 and C having 5 comma 1. Find the centroid of the triangle. Now we already know the formula. Centroid of the triangle formula equal to G equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Here minus 1 comma 3, 1 comma minus 1, B points, C points 5 comma 1. This is x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3. This is the x1 x2 x3. So minus 1 plus 1 plus 5 by 3, 3 plus into minus 1 plus 1 by 3. So here minus 1 plus 1 cancel, 5 by 3. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel, 3 by 3. We already know both are cancelled. So 5 by 3 comma 1. This is the answer. We can simplify this also. 1 2 by 3 comma 1. This is the answer.